This is INCRadio, DCEM 954, the voice of truth, the official radio station of the Church of Christ or Iglesianicristo.
Who's the brainiest of the bunch? Today we find out on Brainy Bunch. All right, welcome to Brainy Bunch. We thank you for joining us again this morning for our show. We got a new show here today because we're going to draw today. This is the drawing episode. And I have two guests who are going to show off a little bit of their drawing techniques. They have different skills, of course. In my opinion, when it comes to art, it's all about, can you master a specific style? And I know both of our guests here, they do have their own specific styles that I appreciate. Let's go ahead and have them introduce themselves. Let's start with this guy over here.
Hello, I'm Everest. You may know me from previous shows. I'm 13 years old. I'm from Alvarado, Texas. And I'm happy to be here. Hello, everyone.
All right, let's have our other guest go ahead and introduce himself.
Hello, everyone. I'm Clay. Nice to meet you all, and I'm from Fort Worth, Texas.
All right, and you have to excuse me. I am suffering some pretty bad allergies. I'm pretty sure half of you are too. The allergies are pretty bad out there. But we're going to go ahead and get started with today's show. Let's go ahead and go to our slides here. Okay, so of course, the contestant with the highest score wins. I'm going to have the help from my contestants here to keep their score, but, we keep things, fast and loose and fun here. So our first segment is going to be Guess the Drawing, okay? So there's going to be that stack of cards that's in between you two, okay? And I guess we'll start with the oldest, with Clay. Clay, you'll start off first, okay? So go ahead and pick a random card, and don't show the audience, okay? Once you know what it is,
Okay.
see if you can draw that using the marker there that you got in front of you. So we'll switch over to the overhead cam. We've got some state-of-the-art technology here. Okay, and there in the live chat, see if you can guess what it is. And I'll have my tech here throw up the y'all's guesses, and then we'll see if we get it right. Okay, well, we got a greeting from Norby. Okay, got this started. We also got a greeting from Lul Hati. Is that how you say it? I don't want to butcher the names. I think so. All right, we have a guess of a T-shirt. Clay, is it a T-shirt?
It's close.
It's close. All right. So that was Brother Roman Lucizan, who's here. Theozen, who's here in
I
Fort
think I know
Worth.
what it is.
Okay, we got a guess of a jersey. No, not yet. Okay. Just keep throwing your guesses there. You think you might know it. It looks like there's some texturing.
Yeah.
Is that to keep you warm?
Yes.
All right, so that's a hint. It keeps you warm. A blouse. Is it a blouse?
I think you'd still be cold.
We have a sweater. Is it a sweater?
Yes.
All right. Point for Clay. Go ahead and give yourself a point. All right. Everest, you're up. So go ahead and grab a card. Make sure the audience can't see it. Okay. And then see if you can draw that.
Okay. This is going to be a good one.
All right. Is it a ball?
No.
All right. Just know that there's a 10-second delay with our live chat since it has to go here, there, everywhere across the world. So we'll wait a little bit as people try to take a guess. Oh, this looks like a person. He's very emotive. We got a greeting from Maria de Young, our sister Remy there, and also Ron Seaman. Okay. Is that steam?
Yes.
All right. Is it angry?
Yes.
It is angry. All right. You
Great
get a
job.
point. All right. I believe, Clay, it is your turn. Okay. So go ahead and find your card.
Okay.
Okay. Everest, go ahead and give yourself a point.
Okay.
All right. Clay's turn.
Looks like we have a greeting from all the way from the Philippines. This is your
Go ahead and switch to
cousin.
the overhead.
Everest, you have a greeting from your cousin all the way from the Philippines.
Oh, wow.
Both cousins.
Trying to mute my mic.
Wow. Thank you.
All right. Nice going, Everest. Let your creativity do the work. That's what James Martin wanted for you. Okay, let's see what we got so far. We got a square and some more squares. Or a rectangle. It's a rectangle.
That looks
I'm gonna
great.
get my shapes right.
Oh, wow. Oh, I know what it is.
Interesting. Is it a candy bar?
Yeah.
It is a candy bar. All right,
Yes.
you get a point. Chocolate bar, right?
Yes.
Chocolate.
Yes.
Okay, we'll take that. All right. Everest, you're up next.
Okay, let me see. Okay.
Okay. This looks like a person of some sort. Oh, looks like a flag. Okay. It's like a person of some sort. Is it a worm? That's not
No.
a worm. It's got arms and legs.
I'm writing the date down.
The date down.
Of when this
7120.
7 July 20, 1969.
All right. Andy Edits says it's an astronaut.
Yes, you got it.
All right. Point for Everest. Good job.
Also, why is the flag so much taller than him?
All right. Go ahead and get a card.
Oh,
Let's see. James Martin says Buzz Lightyear. All right. Let's switch to the overhead. Let's see what we got here. We also had another guest. Man on the moon. Yeah, there was a man on the moon. The astronaut.
Man on a mission. Man on a moon. Oh, wow.
Okay. Looks like it's round in shape. Okay, starting to come together.
Oh, I know what this is.
Or round-ish in shape. All right. Oh, we got to guess. Is it an apple?
Yeah.
All right,
job.
apple. That was pretty. Oh, there's the worm. Somebody can see into the future. All right. Let's get another card.
Okay. Okay.
All right. Let's see what you got here. Someone said bell pepper. Okay. Looks like a vegetable. We got a guess from Arnie. Is it a tree?
Yes. you
It is
got
a tree. All right, point for you. So good job. So you're able to convey
Apple tree.
what you're drawing. That's kind of the point of art sometimes, if someone can interpret it. All right, Clay,
Yeah.
you're up next. What card you got?
Okay.
Okay. Oh, gotta update my scoreboard. There.
I think the lighting is affecting the drawing for Clay. Let me go adjust the lighting real quick.
Oh, wow.
That's better. Okay, seems like a person standing up somewhere.
Oh, I know what this is. Oh.
All right, do we have any guesses? We have Sister Barbara there greeting us from Cleburne. We have alien. Is it an alien?
What? What? Oh, I feel like that's pretty far off.
Surfing. Is it surfing?
Yes.
All right.
Great job.
Jane Minahan guessed it correctly. Go ahead and give yourself a point.
Okay.
Okay, next card.
Okay. I'm gonna use some. Okay. This one's gonna be a good one.
Norby also guessed surfing. All
This-
right. It's a circle. It's a cookie.
I'm attempting to draw the logo as best I can, but it's not gonna end up looking very good.
Is it a combo?
No. It is not a combo.
Is it an avocado going bad?
You are so creative. How are you thinking of this kind of stuff? I don't know about you, but this looks like a certain logo.
It looks like a grape is crying.
Wow. I'm just gonna draw the logo to mix things up here, not the actual object.
Okay, so it must be hair.
I tried, guys, alright?
Let's see. Melanie guessed coffee.
Yes, you got it.
How did you get coffee?
It's the Starbucks
Starbucks.
logo.
Oh, it's the Starbucks. Because he did say logo. Okay. I see. Do we have any more cards?
Yes.
Yes, we have a few.
All right, go ahead and grab one. This will be our second to last one.
And the edits also guessed Starbucks.
Starbucks. I could see that.
So
the
did
hair in the
Melissa,
circle.
I believe, from Dallas.
Yeah, the Starbucks logo. All right, let's switch to the overhead.
I don't know about you, but this looks pretty cool.
All right. It's kind of blockish in form. Okay. Maybe some of the older folks would recognize this. Let's see. We have a guess. Is it a rotary phone?
Well, yes, a phone.
A phone. Yes. All right. Give yourself a point. All right. Everest, can you close this out? Do the last one for us.
My grandma has one. There's still a few more cards. Okay. Oh, this is easy.
Okay. I'm trying to mute every time I sneeze. 'Cause I'm getting really bad allergies. Okay, let's see. We have guesses of a purse, an old phone, a telephone. So everyone got that one, telephone. All right, what is this? Is that a screw that got messed up?
No.
Is it corn?
No.
Okay, so you got a waffle pattern on the bottom.
I mean, you're kind of right. Not gonna lie. I mean,
Oh, we got a guess. Ice cream cone.
yeah, you're right.
Ice cream, right?
Yeah.
All right,
it's
give
ice
yourself a point.
cream.
All right. So we finished that segment. Both of them were able to successfully get their points, so they're tied at 5-5. We're going to move on to the next segment. That is big words. All right. So there's going to be a mystery word shown in every 10 or so seconds. We're going to add more letters. And of course, our live chat, you can try to guess too. The theme for today is all art, because today is the art show. Okay. So we're going to start off with our first set of blanks here. Okay. So, of course, at first, nothing makes sense. So we're going to add a letter A. Okay. Next letter. Nothing yet. Okay.
Crayon?
Crayon, yes. Clay, go ahead and give yourself a point.
Great job.
Okay. All right. Next one.
Oh.
Okay. Nothing yet. Add another letter.
Painting.
Painting. It is not painting.
Oh.
Next letter. Okay.
Pencil case.
Nope, it's not pencil case. It's all one
I
letter.
think you're close.
Next letter.
All one word. Not a letter.
All right. Next letter. Got a greeting from Juliet saying hello from Dallas. We'll add another letter. Nothing yet. Another letter.
Renaissance?
Renaissance. Renaissance. Clay, give yourself a
Oh.
point. Let's go ahead and see real
You're
quick
up
what their
behind.
scores are. Switch to them. We'll switch back and forth so we can also see their reaction.
I'm down
All
to.
right, 5-7.
not
Next
good.
word. Let's see what we got. So that was Renaissance. Here we go. Why? Why don't they give me more letters?
Wow.
All right, we got the
Acrylic.
letter C.
Acrylic.
Acrylic. Yes,
Oh.
it is
Good job.
acrylic.
Thank you. We're all about sportsmanship out here.
Good job. All right. Next one. C is the only letter
Classical.
you can see. Classical, no.
Ah.
All right, we add an E. We add an A. We add an R. I think I forgot what the word was myself.
Oh no.
Okay. Another R.
Uh-oh.
Okay, I remember what this one was.
Watercolor?
Yes,
Oh.
it is watercolor.
Oh. Oh geez, I'm down 2 again. Anytime I shorten the lead to 1, he gets up 1.
All right, well, try this one. E. Okay, we'll add an A. Give me an S. All right, and an I. Okay. Now an R. Okay, this one might give it away.
Ceramics.
Ceramics, that is correct. Good job.
Uh-oh. No. They should
All
add
right,
a base to the
7-8.
scoreboard.
Let's see if your prediction's correct, because he's now up by 1. All right, here we go.
Down 1.
IP. Like an IP address. All right, we had an A. Then we're going to add an L. Okay.
Calligraphy?
Calligraphy. Yes, give yourself a point. Good job. It is calligraphy.
This is not good. This is not good.
All right.
Knew it.
Next one. We have a letter I. Okay, now we're going to add an R. Okay. Then A. And an I. All right. Next letter.
Oh, origami.
Origami is
Oh.
correct. All right. You're up to 10 now. Okay. Next one. All right. We have an O and an A.
Cartography.
No.
Pictography.
No.
Photography.
Photography.
Yes.
You finally got it. All right.
You should add a base.
Correctness by volume. All right.
Add a base to this thing.
We're going to go to the next section. Oh, no. All right. It's called Draw This. Don't draw me sneezing. All right. So contestants are going to be given a randomly drawn line. So that's what I have there in front of you. And you're going to be given a topic. You have to try to turn that line into a picture. Okay, so go ahead and grab the first one. Switch to the overheads so they can see. Both of them are going to compete at the same time. So you're given what looks like a pair of stairs. Okay. All right, I'm going to have the tech pick the category for this one. All right, it is animal. Turn that into an animal. All right, let's say we're going to give you about a minute and a half to turn that. Let's do 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Turn that into an animal. All right, we got a greeting from Brother Roy Aquino from Jacksonville.
All right, it's a snake. I made a snake. A very kinky
A
snake.
blocky snake.
From the snake game. Okay, I got it.
Okay, zoom in on Clay. Let's see what he's got.
Oh,
And our contestants can kind of rotate it around. Now, this is a good game actually to play with a friend or with your child. You can just go back and forth. You can draw each other's random lines and try to turn them into pictures. So me and my friends used to do this in school.
the snake is very kinky.
All right,
Oh, wow.
you have about a minute left.
Wait a minute, I know what that is.
Got a greeting from Alan Warwick in Jacksonville. Thank you for joining. All right, let's go ahead and switch back to both of them. So, Everest, what did you draw?
I drew
A snake on the stairs.
an albino rat snake. An
And
albino rat snake.
Clay, what did you draw?
A shark.
A shark. Oh, the front face.
Yes.
Gotcha. All right, you each got a point. Go ahead and give yourselves a point.
Oh, no.
All
I'm
right,
gonna need
go
a
ahead
few.
and pull your next pictures in front of you. So, this time it looks like it's just a circle. All right, I'm going to have the tech and scramble this up. We only have 3 topics. All right, you have to turn this into an object. So turn it into something cool. It has to be an object. See, we got a greeting from Mila Johnson in Jacksonville, Arkansas. Okay. We had a guess of baby shark. Was that baby shark?
No, I don't know.
Do. Shark from stairs. Clever. Oh, all right. James said that was pretty impressive. Okay. Drawing the objects here. Blow my nose.
It's a wrecking ball.
Okay, I guess that's an object. Okay.
A very large object.
That started from just a circle. All right, looks like we got some scenery here.
Oh my.
And we had a guess of a telescope. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. So those are objects, so you both get a point. Good job. Wrecking ball and telescope. All right. Next challenge. Go ahead and pull down the
Yay.
next
I'm at 10.
line. Okay, getting their points.
Is my score at 10?
Yes. All right, go ahead and pull down the next line that you're going to turn into a picture. All right. Tech. This time you're going to draw a plant.
Oh, easy.
So try to impress our audience with your drawing abilities.
I'm going to draw this. Oh, easy. Let's flip this around a little.
Yes, that's part of the game too. You can orient the line however you would like and try to turn it into a picture. It's really good for like small children to stimulate like their creativity.
Okay, so this is... Okay, so I'm just going to draw...
Let's see. Joe Pham, 89, is greeting us from Jacksonville. Thank you for tuning in.
A man eating an oversized...
Is it a ghost from Pac-Man?
an oversized bell pepper. He's eating an oversized bell pepper.
All right, I got a greeting from Sister Pauline Diaz from Fort Worth.
Are
Thank
we
you
for
tuning
real?
in. All right, is it a broken egg?
Ooh,
No.
I
What
think
did you draw?
It's supposed to be like a piece of coral.
Piece of coral. Oh, Arnie actually guessed that. All right, so
see the
that is our object. All right, let's go to the next picture. Let's see what you can turn this into a picture. All right, scramble this up. I'm gonna have the tech pick the next category.
Update. Don't forget to update your scores.
Oh.
Animal. Oh yeah,
How
don't
am I
forget your scores.
How am I going to put this at 10, 11?
All right, you gotta
there.
turn that into an
11.
animal.
Okay.
It's got one right angle and a curve. Can you turn that into an animal?
That's not right. It's not right angle. We call it perpendicular.
Well, it's not the wrong angle.
Can you guess what I'm drawing?
Let's see. We have Gurley Cabral saying, ever since my niece's son, that makes him my great nephew. Oh, go ahead and bring that comment back up. And he lives up to that title. He's great in every sense of the word. Gurley
It's not
loves you.
just a jellyfish. It's a box jellyfish.
Okay, so you did a box jellyfish. Is that an animal? Sure, it's not a plant or an alien.
No. They have the ability to move like other jellyfish.
Is it a tombstone?
Box jellyfish and his
And his
box
posse?
jelly bros.
Jellyfy? Is it jellyfy? If they're plural.
A box jellyfish and his jelly bros. Some of
Oh,
these
that's nice. Someone guessed a pig, but that looks like a capybara.
Yeah, capybara.
Capybara. That's what Brother Ren said also. Capybara. Very nice. All right, I think we got one more.
Okay.
Yep, go ahead and give yourselves a point. You did draw an animal.
is this 12?
Yep, 12. All right, go ahead and pull it down.
Okay.
All right, you got a letter S. Of course, you can orient it any way you want. Last category. Tech will pull it. What do we got? It's another object.
Oh, this is easy. Easy.
Turn that into an object. Let's see. Everest, that looks like we're driving by Arlington.
No. It's something much, much cooler. Can any of you in the chat guess what I'm drawing?
Roller coaster.
Yes. It's got top speed. Top speed is...
You've never actually ridden in a roller coaster yet, have you?
No, I have.
Oh, you have?
I can ride water slides at the speed of sound. Top speed 74 miles an hour. One loop.
Let's see. I think I was pretty old by the time I rode my first roller coaster. I think I
Four-
was always scared of them.
4 drops. I think it's inherited.
Let's see. Yeah, and that does look like a vase with some flowers.
Yes.
Up 5 uphill.
All right, you both get a point. So that's a fun game. You could do that with your friends. So what I'll do is, like, me and my friends will just draw a line. You want to put it somewhere in the middle of the page. Don't make it too big so you have space. And then you just hand it back and forth, and you challenge each other to try to turn it into a picture. Very fun game. Doesn't involve screens. Let's go ahead and move to the next segment. It is called Guess the Letter.
This might be my first loss on live TV. 3-0 win.
All right, we'll see if you can catch up here. You're going to be shown a letter. You have to guess what letter it is. Okay? All right. We'll start off with the first letter.
R.
Okay? Do you
R.
think it's an R?
Yeah.
Yes.
You both say R?
Yes.
You are correct. It is the letter R. Easy, right? All right. Give yourselves both a point.
Well, it was actually...
Oh, man. This is going to be so easy. You just got to guess the letter.
Well, it was actually a B.
All right. So, let's try the next one then. What letter is that?
F.
Yeah, F.
You think it's F? You both think it's F? Let's see. Yes, it is the letter F.
Was that your grade in college?
I never made Fs in college. All right.
You didn't go, did you?
Next letter.
G.
G.
Okay, they both say G. Let's see if they're right.
But it was actually...
Yes, it is the letter G. And this is the easiest segment in the world, isn't it?
No, it's very difficult.
All right, let's go to the next one.
S.
Okay, Everest guesses S.
Yeah, S.
You think it's S too?
Bruh.
Okay. You're correct. It's an S.
I'm almost at 20.
Let's see. Do either of you know how to write in cursive?
Yes.
Yes.
Really? They still teach it?
Yeah, but I don't like it.
You don't like it? I started writing in cursive again. I learned in 4th grade how to write in cursive. What grade did they teach y'all how to write cursive?
5th.
5th grade.
Excuse me.
For
But
me,
I
it
never...
was first grade.
1st grade. Oh wow, it was
Yeah.
4th grade for me. That was the 90s.
Oh.
I don't even like cursive. It hurts your hand too much, and besides, what's the point of having fancy writing if no one's gonna care?
I think it's kind of fun. That's why I started doing it again. I started writing in cursive again. So I write all my notes pretty much in cursive.
Were you
now.
a bookworm in 4th grade?
Was I a bookworm? Kind of. Yeah, I read a lot of books growing up. Not so much now. All right, let's go back to our segment. All right, this one's going to be a little harder.
L.
All right, we got a guess of an L.
Yeah, L.
You guess L too?
Well, it was actually...
Okay. You were both wrong. That is not the
L.
letter
It's
L.
an L. It's an
That
L.
is the letter
Q.
Q.
Oh.
No point, I guess.
All right. I told you it would get harder, or I didn't tell you it was going to get harder. So let's go to the next one.
H.
H.
Okay, you both say H. Some kind of Gothic writing. You see these in like books whenever they want to do like fantasy. They do letters like that. Let's see if you're both correct. Yes, it is a letter H. Give yourselves a point.
Uh-oh. He's at 20. Ooh, I'm going to lose. I'm always down 2 in this show. At this rate, I'm going to lose.
All right, I'll give you the next letter.
Is it a J?
J.
You're both guessing J, or are you copying each other? All right, we did get a comment. Go ahead and bring that comment back up so I can read it. For Google, research suggests that learning cursive can enhance brain development, particularly in areas related to language, memory, and fine motor skills. Okay, I think I'm a lost cause, though.
I have bowling to help me with that.
All right, what letters did you guess?
J. We
You both guessed J. You both got it wrong. It is
H.
S.
Oh.
All right, next one.
Man, I hate...
Joe found guessed it right. S. What letter is that?
Z.
Okay. You
Yeah.
guessed Z.
Z.
You
Oh.
guessed Z also.
70. It's 70. It's 70.
70. No, it's a letter.
It's Z. It's Z. It's Z.
Z. You going with Z?
Yeah.
Give yourselves points. Yes, it is the letter Z.
I'm finally at 20.
All right, next letter.
Oh my.
What is that?
Oh, I know what this is.
See, in the previous one, they guessed Z correctly. Stunt? Y'all are stumped?
Y.
Okay, you're going to guess Y?
Yes.
Q.
You're going to guess Q. Some people in the comment, actually, in the comment chat, they got it right. It is the letter L.
Oh.
L. Do you see the L there?
Yeah.
Yes, I was
James
overthinking
says
it.
it's a snail. Yeah, it's an L. All right, this one's probably the hardest one.
A face
I saw
planting
this
snail.
and I was like, I don't even know what this is. What is that?
It's a vertical skier. It's a vertical skier slash snowboarder.
You have a 1 in 26 chance of guessing it right.
Oh, I know what this is.
What letter is that?
But I can't tell him because he's gonna copy me.
Is it a C?
It's E.
All right, we have a C and we have an E. The answer is E. And that's the point. They're tied now. Tied up.
Wait, are we really?
Yep, 21-21.
Wow, I really lucked out on that one.
All right, we're going to go to our next segment. It's one of my favorites. Higher or lower. All right, so you should have arrow cards. Okay, go ahead and show the audience. So you're going to, make sure you hold it up so the audience can see. So be sure you switch to them when we're going to reveal the answers. So one way is up is higher, down is lower, 50-50 shot. So you'll be given a number. You must determine if that number is actually higher or lower than the one given.
What if it's the same?
It will never be the same. There's no equal.
Sideways.
Maybe we should add that to the show. Higher, lower, equal.
You can just do this for equal.
Let's see your art trivia knowledge. The year the Mona Lisa has been owned by the French state. Is it higher or lower than 1800?
No, that's not the Mona Lisa. That's the Lona Misa.
Okay. Higher or lower? Y'all got your answers?
We're both. Yes.
Okay, so we
both
got
have
that.
answer.
So they both think
Nah,
it's
what?
lower.
I just want to tie.
All
I
right.
want to tie.
The answer is lower. You both got a point.
Wow. 281 years? Oh my goodness.
Lower. Since 1519.
That is a lot
All right, next one.
of years.
The number of glass panels that make up the Louvre pyramid. Maybe you have some time to count it. Is it higher or lower than 500?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Higher or lower than 500?
So judging by the fact that 5 by maximum grid size is a 10 by 10, so 100. However, we also have to account for the other pieces. Wait a minute. Are you tricking us? There's a little one on the side. Are you tricking us?
Well, higher or lower?
Honestly, judging by my knowledge, I have a feeling that
All right,
it's
they both have their answers.
over.
They both think it's higher. Let's see. It is higher, 673. You got it right. You both get a point.
We're tied. How much longer do we have? Because I want to win this.
He's real competitive. All right. Next one. The number of life-size soldiers in the Terracotta Army.
Well,
Is it higher or lower than 1,000?
Well, some of them don't have their heads, so they're not fully life-sized.
You get it. 1,000. Higher or lower?
I'm going to say higher.
Okay, they both say higher. They are correct. It was actually 8,000. And in Houston, they used to have a replica of this that shut down. I was hoping I was be able to see it, but they shut it down. All
Was
right,
it because
next
of the
one.
rainstorm?
The number of entrances to the Roman Colosseum, higher or lower than 100?
So the radius of the Roman Colosseum is 30.6 meters. That means that whenever there are
doubt
two
that.
endpoints,
I don't think you're making that up.
that means that there are two entrances per endpoint. And because of the circle, because of the amount of radius,
Okay, so
degrees in a
is it
circle,
higher or lower than 100?
and the amount of entrances seen on the side of the Colosseum, since that's the half, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 18, 19. So that means there's 25 on that side, 25 on that side. So I'm gonna say probably lower.
Okay. Higher or lower?
I'm gonna say higher because there's nothing left to lose.
All right. The answer is actually lower. There's only 80.
Oh,
Point for Clay.
I said 20, so that
All
means that
that,
there
all
will
that.
be 80.
I don't think they have what's defined as an entrance there. It doesn't look like 80, so it must be once you get up and close, you actually see what the entrances look like. But I don't know. I looked it up, and it was 80.
I was actually pretty close.
Next one. The year Leonardo da Vinci was born. Was it higher or lower than 1500? Maybe if you played Assassin's Creed, you might remember. But Leonardo da Vinci. I wonder if that's Italian for Leonardo da Vinci. All right, that's kind of lame. All right. They both guessed lower, and they are correct. 1452, lower. Both get a point.
Okay, if I get a point and he doesn't, then we'll be tied. So I'm just gonna pick the same answer as him for the rest of it, in order to force a draw.
But you'll never be able to really catch up and win. All right, the number of crayons in the Crayola Ultimate Crayon Collection. Is it higher or lower than 200? Since he revealed his strategy, maybe you can conceal it until I ask to reveal it. Is it higher or lower than 200? You know, we'll count to 3, and you have to reveal it.
Okay.
And no flipping. Ready? 1, 2, 3. They both guess higher, and it is lower.
Oh.
It's only 152.
Oh my!
All right. The number of shades of color in Microsoft Paint. We can see that uses hexadecimal values to create all those shades of colors. Is it higher or lower than 1 million?
So since there are 48 basic colors, and there are roughly 48 basic colors on that spectrum, 48 squared should be roughly equal to 48 times 48, which means that 48 times. However, we also have to account for the different hues, which could add a total of another 512,000, which means that it's likely higher.
All right. After all that, you can reveal your answer on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. They both guessed higher. The answer is yes, higher, 16 million.
I knew it. See, my calculations are correct.
You didn't calculate that. Get out of here. All right, next one. Standard length of a number 2 classroom pencil, higher or lower than 10 inch?
Oh, number 2 classroom pencils. I remember these. They were like really huge. They're massive.
Okay, so are they higher or lower than 10 inches?
I remember how big they were.
All right, let's reveal it on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Reveal. They both say lower. That is correct. 7.5 inches, roughly.
75%.
7.5. It's lower either way.
Wait, are we tied? No, he's up 1.
All right, next one. The year the ballpoint pen was first commercially sold, is it higher or lower than 1850?
Check the label on this ballpoint pen.
It's not a ballpoint pen.
We'll define points.
You're not going to find the date on it.
Assembled in the USA.
All right.
The USA was a country
On the count
in
of 3.
1776.
1, 2, 3. Higher or lower?
Oh,
We got one higher, one lower. The answer is, it is higher, 1888. Point for Everest.
Oh my gosh.
Now they are tied.
From down 2 to down 1 to
Next
even
one.
to even to even to.
The record for folding a piece of paper in half. Okay? The harder you fold it, the harder it gets. Is it 9? Higher or lower?
I read somewhere on the internet that
Well, hopefully you read the right thing. All right. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. We have lower and we have higher. The answer is higher. Point for Clay. 12.
Oh, really?
Yep, there it is in that picture. They took something like tissue paper and they made it really, really big. That's how they were able to do it. All right. This brings us to the last challenge.
Ooh, I won.
All right. This one, you're only going to have 30 seconds. You're going to be given a letter. And you have to make a coherent drawing. I'm going to have the tech here help me in judging, making sure you can get this right. Okay, 30 seconds. And it has to start with the letter. Okay, you ready? First letter is H.
Oh.
Seconds. 20 seconds. $15 seconds. All right. 3, 2, 1. All right. Everest, what did you draw?
I drew a helicopter.
Helicopter. You, what did you draw?
A horse.
A horse. Tech, does that look like a helicopter and a horse?
We'll take it.
Wait a minute, that's a donkey. That's a donkey. That's
Get out of here.
That's a mule. That's a mule.
All right. Next letter. 30 seconds.
Oh.
Letter A. Three, 2, 1. All right. Time is up. All right. Clay, what did you draw?
It was supposed to be an acrobat.
An acrobat.
What?
That looked like an acrobat.
I can't really picture it,
They're doing a stunt.
but I can see that they're we'll take it.
It is an acrobat. All right.
It is an
And then
acrobat.
the Everest, what is that?
3 apple.
They look like 3 of yours. No, those are apples. All right. Next letter. Get their points each. Okay. The letter is R. 30 seconds. Fifteen seconds. Three, two, one. All right, Everest, you're first. What is that?
Rectangular prism.
A rectangular prism. Are we taking it?
Yes.
All right. Next one.
A Rolex.
A Rolex. All right. That is a watch, I could see. All right. Point each.
But it doesn't have gold on it.
You only have black markers.
Discount Rolex.
All right. Double point. Oh, I left myself muted. Hopefully they could hear me. Next letter is C. 30 seconds. Ten seconds.
Can I guess?
Time is up. Oh, you want to guess?
Yes.
What do you think?
This one looks like an emaciated cat,
Emaciated cat. That starts with the letter E.
It's a
but it's a cat, so we'll take it. We'll take it.
All
We
right.
need a snack or something.
yes.
And then the other
This
one.
one looks like a croissant. Not a croissant, a croissant.
Croissant.
A
Okay, C is for croissant. All right, go ahead and give yourself a point. It's coming down to the wire. Might end up tying. If you can get the next one. It is the letter L. 30 seconds. Uh-oh.
Oh, easy.
$15 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. All right. Clay, what did you draw?
A lemur.
A lemur.
Yeah, I see
That's a
it.
lemur. Yep.
Stubby lemur.
It's got a beard. All right, Everest, what did you draw?
A ladder.
A ladder. All right, ladder. All right, give yourselves a point. Next letter. The letter D. Okay, got about 10 seconds. All right, time is up. We'll start with you, Clay.
It's Dirk Nowitzki.
It's Dirk Nowitzki. Okay, I see it. Dirk Nowitzki. He's tall. All right, and what did Evers draw?
Some daisies.
Some daisies. All right, you still got paper?
Yes.
All right, next letter. The letter is M. $30 seconds. $15 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right. Clay, I know what you drew. Those look like mountains.
Yeah.
How come Everest didn't draw mountains?
I
Everest could have
drew-
drew Everest.
I drew Maine. I just drew Maine.
Maine?
The capital.
Let's see that again. Is that the state of Maine? What is that next to it? Is that a shrimp?
No, it's a lobster.
A lobster?
Oh.
He's about to eat the state of Maine. All right, so that actually brings us to the end of today's show. So 1 point separated the two of you in this drawing challenge. So congratulations, Clay. You are today's drawing winner. So let me ask you, both of you, how did you get into drawing? Because you drew a nice picture of our studio one time. That's when I knew about your skill. So when did you say you got into drawing?
I was always a big fan of art. I felt it was like a way to express your creativity.
Mm-hmm.
So I always enjoyed doing it.
What kind of art do you like to do?
Just like, I would say like cartoonish.
Cartoonish?
Yeah, I'm not really into like realism. I feel like it's too hard.
So have you adopted like your own distinct style and like made your own cartoons?
I would say so, yeah.
You ever make your own comic books?
I think I did when I was younger. I did.
I did. I know I did. I'd probably cringe if I ever saw the comic books that I made when I was a little kid. What about you, Everest? I know that you've gotten into animating.
Not really.
Not really. I see you animating whenever I drive you home from school.
Black and white animating.
Yeah. So how did you get into that?
Boredom.
Boredom? Did they teach you how to do that in school, or did you just kind of pick it
no.
up?
I learned myself.
So what kind of animations have you made?
Bunch of niche ones. Pancake flipping animation.
Mm-hmm.
Little pancake flipper.
So are you drawing each thing one by one?
Each frame, I usually draw one by one. I've made a few bowling animations that look like they were run on a budget of 2 cents.
Then you guys start somewhere. But yeah, thank you both for joining on today's show. Final shout outs, Clay.
And I'd like to give a shout out to my family and friends and to the locale of Fort Worth.
All right, thank you. All right, and Everest.
I'd like to give a shout out to all my family who's woken up early to watch me today. I love them all so very much.
All right, we'd like to thank, of course, our INC radio station manager, Brother Wally Tarai, our Deputy Executive Minister, Brother Angelo Manalo, and of course, our Executive Minister, Brother Eduardo Manalo. We thank you for joining us here today on Brainy Bunch. Tried something new. We're going to incorporate aspects of this in the future shows, so stay tuned. We are always coming up with new segments for this show. We are always trying something new. And also, if you would like to join, let us know. Reach out to your own resident minister to reach out to me. And what we would like to do is we like to cater actually the show specifically to our guests. So if they're young, we make the show for them. If they're older, or if they like today, if they like to draw, we make a show for them. Thank you for bearing with me and my allergies. Tune in again next week, same time, 11:30 a.m. here on INC Radio Brainy Bunch. Brought to you by INC Radio South Central.
Thanks for watching me climb and fall and climb. Fall again.
Have a good day.
Thank you.
Bye, people. See you next time.